Hey everybody, it's your boy TRL. This video I'm just going to talk about the regular season recap and the post game for the Seahawks game. I'm kind of confused on how we lost the other day, but with a chance to win the division. But at the end of the day, we made our bed. We got to lie in it. We're taking on the LA Rams in the wild card game. I have absolutely no hope going into this game, but it is on the road. We were 8-1 on the road this year, and it should be a competitive game. But if we win this game, we have a day shortened on the divisional round. And we could be playing Green Bay if we do beat the Rams. So that's a huge possibility. But as far as this Seahawks game goes, our run defense was atrocious. I think Rashad Penny almost had 200 rushing yards on us. He had like 191, I think, if I can remember correctly. That shit was unbelievable. Russell Wilson had a rushing touchdown, a couple passing, 2 to Tyler Lockett. Our offense didn't play so bad either, but at the same time, the Seahawks had a couple 3-and-outs on us that kind of sealed the deal. Our offense kind of just slowed down in that second half a little bit. On the third quarter, our defense played out of their minds. They got that one interception that gave them the lead. But ever since after that happened, it just completely, it wasn't it for us. So what I can say about that game is our run defense continued to play bad. Our DBs didn't know what the hell they were doing that entire game. And Russell Wilson just always beats us at least once a year. We always tie with the Seattle Seahawks. They now lead us in the all-time series just by one game. That's the amount of times we tie them a lot, None of us always get swept by this team. We never do. The last time they swept us, I think, was 2018 when we went 3-13. Other than that, I can't remember the last time one of us swept each other. It's just how it is. It doesn't matter where it is. We'll always find a way to tie with this team no matter what. Even if Russ leaves Seattle, I guarantee you we'll find a way to tie with them still going forward. But I digress. And overall season, I had us going 10-7. But we went 11-6, which was higher than what I expected, and we did our expectations. We made the playoffs. Unfortunately, we couldn't win the division, but we came close, and no one expected us to do that. No one even expected us to make the playoffs this year. So definitely proved a lot of people wrong. It just sucks we have to play another division opponent in the first round, another tough game on us, but we'll see how that goes. I really want to beat LA so bad. It's just I have no hope as of right now. But hopefully as the week goes, we'll get our guys back healthy, and hopefully we'll be able to go back to LA and get the job done like we did in Week 4 this season. As far as the injuries go, though, I think we are getting JJ back next week, so that should be pretty good. James Conner, he got hurt the other day. I think he has a bruised rib or some shit. I think Jonathan Ward was limping off the field during that game as well. I think he's hurt as well. So, couple huge injuries. But if James Conner's injury is just minor as far as bruised ribs or anything like that, I think he'll be able to go for the Rams game. If not, just hope we get Chase Edmonds back. DeAndre Hopkins, the other day he was on crutches, so there's no way he'll be back for this next game. But if we make the Super Bowl or the conference title game, maybe there's a chance he comes back. I'm excited to get J.J. Watt back. I think that'll help us out a lot. We were undefeated when we had him. We were 7-0 before he tore his shoulder. So, and he was rumored to be ruled out for the season too. So getting him back will definitely help us a lot. This was a great season so far. even if we are first-round exits, I can go to bed happy knowing we made the playoffs, and that's what I at least wanted us to do this season. And that's what a bunch of other people thought we were going to do as well. But, it's Kyler's first playoff game. If he loses, it is what it is, Of course, I want to win. I want to win the Super Bowl. I want to see this team win their first. Do I think it's going to happen this year? It all starts with this LA game. I don't know about the Packers game if we have to play them next. I honestly hope the Niners beat the Cowboys so we can play an easier team or something like that, But as far as regular season goes, I'm really proud, There's so many games where we could have won. That Lions game was still super unacceptable. We could have won that second Rams game. We should have probably should have beaten the Packers. The only games where we really got dominated were the Panthers game and the Lions game. That's about it. Yeah, we made a lot of mistakes. A lot of that had to do with our coaching staff, but it is what it is. We won 11-6. I'm happy for this team. We got a playoff game for the first time in 6 years. I'm happy. If we do get knocked out of the playoffs, I hope it's not next week, though. I really want to beat the Rams so bad. I think they're an overrated team. I think we can beat them, but it all depends on how good the team plays. And just a little bit to talk about the future of the channel I'm doing. I'm going to be doing a lot during the offseason, a lot of big news, whether it's we're signing free agents, we hire some coaches. I'm going to be doing the draft night. I'm going to try to get better a lot on my editing during the offseason as well. This year it was mostly just about getting used to coming on YouTube, getting used to making videos and such. So during this offseason, I'm going to go all in as far as editing goes and stuff. Some other news, I'm actually planning on making a podcast for the Cardinals. I'm actually planning on making my own podcast. If people want to come on, guests or whatever, then I'll allow that. If we're playing teams next year that I personally know, I'll probably invite them onto the panel, fans of the team we're playing against, if I know any. The 2022 schedule, I think it came out already, so I haven't really looked at it that much yet, but I'm just worried about this playoff game this week. But those are about all the news I got as far as the future goes on this channel. New podcast, more editing, etc., stuff like that. As far back to the regular season though, as far as it goes, I'm really, really happy. I really am. And I'm really looking forward to this Monday night game. I'm really, really pissed that they gave us the Monday night game, though. With the way Kyler plays on Monday night, it's just, I don't really like it. With the way the team in general plays on Monday night, I don't like it. But hopefully, Kyler has his own playoff mode or some shit like that. We'll see how it goes. But I don't think I got anything else I need to say. I'll probably drop my preview for this game later on in the week. But that's about all I got for right now. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Peace out.